Okay, I don't think I'll ever buy this stuff again, but I was curious. It seemed attractive enough, but you know, I just tasted it, and 4 grams is quite a bit. All right, it tastes like candy. This is like eating a cookie. It's too sweet. It is far from being heritage. It's just not Walmart. Unless they sell all candy in the store. I mean, that's probably how the store survives, is by pumping out the sugar drugs. It's just ridiculous. Look at that. They advertise, 5 grams of sugar, high in protein. But then they overload it with all this sugar. And it's just incredible. And 3 different, what do they got? 3 different forms of sugar. Cane sugar, barley malt extract. All extracts are from barley malt especially are going to be, all extracts are bad for one, but this is also a sugar extract. So you got 1 cane sugar, 2 barley malt extract, 3 honey. What else? 3 forms of sugar got pumped into this. What a waste of money. I really should go get my money back on this. Incredible how they could just slip in sugar. Oh, sure. It doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup, so you're safe. Well, extracts are pretty much all the same. They're extracting sugars that are very similar in nature, that do the same metabolic disorders to your body. Oh, it's just... You know, I accept the breads that have 5 grams of sugar and 1 gram, 5 grams of fiber and 1 gram of sugar. Okay, those are pretty reasonable. 1 gram of sugar per serving, 30 servings. 1 gram of sugar will give you 30 grams of sugar for the whole bag. But no, it's got to be 30 times 4, 120 grams instead of 30 grams. Which is, it's going to cause a fat increase. It's going to cause a fat increase. And you're going to I got to dilute this as best I can. I got some peanuts. I got some pumpkin seeds. I got to dilute this extra sugar. Or just throw it in the garbage. God damn, it's really maddening to blow money on this and then have to throw it away. It costs $6 for this whole bag. I can dilute it. I have to dilute it considerably because this is silly. I just, it's not like I really need the taste of the sugar. My teeth are hurting from already consuming too much sugar, and this is not going to help my teeth. It's really annoying. Nothing at Walmart is healthy. Shredded wheat. I like the shredded wheat. But anything in a flake form is going to have sugar added because they just can't sell much flake form without sugar added. They could sell the shredded wheat without adding any sugar whatsoever, but when it comes to flake form and any other form besides shredded wheat, they have to add sugar to it because they feel that's the only way they can sell it. It's just ridiculous. What a waste. They really are destroying people's health around here. They don't care. That food section is just a candy section at Walmart. That's the thing. It shouldn't be called a market. Shouldn't be called a food market. It should be called the candy market. When a certain section, when the 80% of the foods have sugar added, all right, that should force the grocery stores to reclassify the sections of the aisles. Like the breakfast aisle shouldn't be called breakfast aisle. It should be called like cakes and cookies aisle still. The cakes and cookies aisle are just, they should be illegal. There should be like a law against having so much sugar added. This is too high at 4 grams. And imagine if it was 30 grams. Like a lot of products, it's just causing such a massive obesity epidemic. It's astronomical. Just no way to wash that sugar off. Like, I could wash, if I had chose the salted accidentally, I could wash the salt right off these peanuts, just soak them in a little water, and that reduces the amount of salt in it. I can't wash the sugar out because it's all apart, it's all baked in, it's all added. There should be a separate little container for the sugar, just the sugar, and we should have the option of adding sugar if we please, rather than them baking it in like this. It's just ridiculous how they have to process sugar in. When you talk about processing foods, it should be about the sugar that's processed into these foods. It should be focusing on that, because that is the biggest problem. I usually like to sweeten it up with this milk. Look at the sugar on this milk. It's 12 grams. I like sweetening it up with the milk, but this cereal is sweet by itself. Where am I going to get my calcium if I don't add my milk? 2%, 15%? I got to deal with a low calcium volume. While the sugar is cleaving my calcium from my body, I want to replace it, and I'm cleaving more sugar, more calcium from my body, from wherever I can find it. My teeth, it feels like, since they hurt more often, and it's hard to replace it. When I gotta compete. I gotta compete with this the calcium. Even this calcium naturally isn't that high, so I got a higher ratio of sugar to calcium. It's gonna just cleave. It's gonna be more damaging to my calcium levels consuming all this added sugar than it is beneficial. Alright, so in conclusion, this stuff is no good. I gotta throw it away. In fact, I would love to take it back to Walmart and get a refund after having a bowl of this. It's no good. Hey, what's the policy on like returning food if I don't like it?
What, you have your receipt?
Well, I do have a receipt. And
how long ago you purchased it?
Well, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes ago.
Okay, I can return it as long as you got a receipt. Without a receipt, I even exchanged it for the same thing.
Well, I don't want to exchange it for the same thing. It's some kind of a cereal, and I have it in my car. I didn't know, like, it's that $6 cereal.
This is not the right receipt?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was the right or not. Okay, yeah. Maybe.
If you have a receipt, I'll refund it, but without a receipt, I'll exchange it for what you wanted.
Yeah, this is the one. Alright, that's NP cereal. Now, yeah, so that's the receipts.
Yeah. Go ahead and bring it in. I'll refund it for you, but I have to put it back in your card.
Yeah, okay then, okay. I didn't know, I wasn't sure. Thank you.